Good morning, everybody. It's day 2. And oh boy, we are on the descent. It's really steep down to Zeta Pass. It is covered in snow and ice, and it is super treacherous. Ooh, let's see how this goes. I know you can't see that. It just looks like a flat path, but it's pretty much straight down, and I'm hanging onto these trees for dear life.
Made it down Mount Hight, mostly snow. We got a little bit of trail, which is encouraging. Getting some water in Zeta Pass, and then we're about to head up the next mountain.
Oh, there's more snow up ahead. Okay, the trail's given us just a little bit of reprieve. We'll see how long it lasts. But in the meantime, it's beautiful. I'm just trying to figure out the rhyme or reason. I don't think there is any. There's totally clear trail, and then all of a sudden, it's like several feet deep. It just keeps going back and forth like that. And we can't figure out, like, it's not north facing versus south facing or anything like that. It's just completely random. Okay, we reached the top of North Carter. It's a lot of blowdowns and overgrown sections. I have a lot of scrapes from the trees on the side. Okay, so we are just slipping and sliding and post-holing and falling down. We've lost track of how many times we've fallen down. And Starlord just fell down and got snow down his pants.
I got a really good idea for a trail. You know the creek? Just walk right up the creek. It's already made for you.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. The tough part is you don't know what's underneath all of this. What do you say to Bug?
Trail snacks. Watch your step. Oh, we've catched the graceful flower. She enters the grassy knoll. Up.
Oh, I don't know.
You go up.
Okay, I go up. Okay. He just landed on my leg.
What are you doing down there?
Oh my goodness, this is like fall number 20 for the day. Okay. I've fallen more times in the last 10 miles than probably ever in my life. Okay, we are on our last climb of the day. We're headed up Mount Moriah. And after that, it should be all downhill. And man, this breeze feels good because it is hot out here today. Okay, well, we've reached the top of Mount Moriah, and we just want to take a minute to give a shout out to our sister-in-law, Mariah. So she spells it differently, but still, we hope you're doing well.
Starting to get eaten alive by the bugs, by the midges.
It actually kind of looks like a real trail again. Okay, we made it down to the Rattle River. Getting some water here, and we just have a few more miles to go. Alright, we are approaching the Rattle River Trailhead. That's where we left the car. And we have just been cruising. The last like 3 miles have been awesome and easy. Okay, and as soon as I wipe the bugs off of my face, I have a lot, we're gonna go into town, get some food in Gorham. Well, we had pizza in town, and we just drove back to Pinkham Notch Visitor Center, and down in the basement they actually have some restrooms with coin-operated showers. So that's what I'm about to do. And now we are just all set up to sleep in the back of the car tonight. See you guys tomorrow. All right, guys. Well, my original plan was just to come up here with Starlord and do the Wildcats and the Carters just for Memorial Day weekend and then head home. And then, of course, I saw the weather and I thought, oh, it's beautiful. Mount Washington looks like it doesn't have any snow on it. And so then I decided to push into Maine. But after yesterday and the day before, seeing how much snow is actually in the Whites, we have decided after much deliberation to call it. And I'm just going to return home. I'm going to try to come back in a few weeks and tackle going into Maine. But, you know, because some of the areas in the Mahoosic Range and all that are pretty isolated, and we just don't know if there's snow conditions in there or not, we're just trying to be backcountry aware and be safe, and that's our choice. So thank you guys for joining us, coming along on this trip. As always, we'll see you next time.